Yo. All right. Last video of the night. Hopefully I don't hit a fucking car. I don't know why I park by big ass trucks, because I usually have a problem. I can't see when I'm backing up because this is like a little Volkswagen, right? And then never fails, except for that time I back up and there's somebody there. I'll honk. Anyway, probably the last video of the night. I'm taking Rome home. Hey, I like when they're able to see you, son. This stupid fucking thing. One of these days I'll get the right holder. Anyway, so before I take them home, I thought, we have a little time. I'm gonna go to the store real quick and pick up some lavender chamomile tea. And the reason is, I have a shit ton of energy. And I have fucking diarrhea right now. This diet, I don't know. I think it's not like all the time, but I think when your body's going through a change, there's this initial kind of crossover where you get the fucking squirts on the carnivore diet. I've done it before and I lasted like maybe 3 weeks before. By the way, that's my record, so I need to last more than 3 weeks. But I remember when you first do it, after a couple days, it goes through kind of this digestive cleaning and you have the squirts. Well, I'm at that stage. In fact, I almost shit myself in the store right now, just coughing. So yeah, anyway, enough about that. I decided to stop and get some lavender chamomile tea because with all this added energy, I want to be able to sleep tonight. I slept okay last night, slept like shit the night before, so I want to be sure that I'm sleeping. And then I heard that this tea, it doesn't have caffeine for one, and then it's supposed to relax you enough to where you want to go sleep, but you're not like melatonin medicated or Tylenol PM medicated to where you're fucking dopey until like noon the next day. I hate that. I like Tylenol PM, like when I really want to get some sleep, and that's only if I want to sleep till noon the next day. But most of the time I can't do that. I have shit to do always. So I decided to give this tea a try, and I'm gonna go home and after I drop him off, watch him TikTok for a little bit, make my tea and slowly consume it, and then we'll see what happens. Hopefully it doesn't knock me out too much to where I shit in my sleep. Oh man, because that would be my fucking luck. Anyway, so it was a good day today. In the morning I was a little sluggish, and a huge contrast from the other day. And I did send a nice little text to my kids. I wanted them to watch some of my previous videos and let them know I do have a problem, and that I'm thinking of them always, and that my channel is predominantly for them. So if something was to ever happen to me, they would have a place to go, at least while YouTube's up, to go on there and watch my videos and just to, remember how I sounded, remember how I look, and then they might even learn a few things from me just based on my real talk here, so. And I told them I'm gonna be real. I don't care who knows it. I've fucked up so much in my life, and I am embarrassed of, and I do have a lot of regrets of things that I've done in the past and decisions I've made. But you can't hide from them. You can't. You can't let that hold you down. Because, like I said in a previous video, minimal success is success nonetheless. You have to keep going forward, no matter how many times you fail. Keep going forward. There's a sense of pride in that, and you got to take every failure as kind of a learning experience. And like a lot of people have to learn the hard way. Sometimes that's the best way to learn. Otherwise, you don't appreciate it. Because you can think about the person that just does everything right. I don't know if they got some switch where they just know what to do all the time. If they don't know what it's like to fail and to kind of feel down about it, then are they really better than somebody like me that fucks up all the time? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I think I'd rather make mistakes and learn that way. Because, I don't know, it just seems to me like you appreciate it. You know what I mean? It's like when you grow up and you get your ass whooped. You have that just a little bit of fear of consequence to where you think every action or every situation you come to, you're like, should I do that? As opposed to a person just like, oh, go ahead. Or, fucking pussyfoots around them, and then they just think they can do whatever the fuck they want. So, yeah. So I am, I'm on this journey. I wanted to share it with my kids. I told them I just don't want you to be embarrassed of me. And just know I'm doing this for them. And Roman, I love them dearly, and I want to be around for a little longer. I don't want to die of cirrhosis or fucking whatever else the alcohol has brought. Now, there's going to be a time where I'm going to enjoy a night with a little cocktail or two. I'm gonna, but I'm gonna do this diet for a little while because I want to get it rolling. I want to get into I want to get in the type of shape where I feel good. I can go walking a mile without having, sore feet. I want to be able to move around and just, I want to rewind it back 20 years before I have another drink, and I have to tell myself, look, man, 1 or 2, that's it. Not 1 or 2 12 packs like I've been doing. It's just insane how bad I've gotten. And I'm done with that because I don't like the way it makes me feel. And I gotta be honest, I feel pretty fucking good right now, and all I've eaten is eggs and ground beef, and I had that salmon I talked about from Trader Joe's. It was the absolute best fucking salmon I've ever had. So, it was a long slice, and it was rolled up, and it had butter, some other seasoning, but it had this this film on the butter, and I thought it was I don't know, oregano or fucking cilantro, some kind of chive or something. No, it was minced, kind of like a pickled flavored spinach. I could tell the spinach taste, and it just had this pickle flavor to it. And so I threw it in the air fryer. I cooked both of them because I'm gonna have the other one tomorrow. And I put it in the air fryer for 15 minutes. I had seasoned with some salt and pepper, and then I put lemon on it. Jesus Christ, that was the best salmon I've ever had. So I don't know where I can get that kind of pre-made shit, or I'll just keep buying that because it's $11.50 or something for 2 salmon steaks all wrapped up. But I was that was a real treat because the last fucking 2 days I've been having eggs and ground beef. Sorry, am I yelling, son? So I got a plan. I know what I'm supposed to do. For my kids, I'm going to do this. I want to get better. and get normal. Kind of, I want to stabilize, you know. And hopefully, you know, with just the positive thinking, maybe I can actually get a job. Maybe it'll just come. I don't know. I'm applying for anything and everything, you know, that I qualify for. It's like, I'm not selling myself short or anything. It's not like, oh, fuck it, I'll work at McDonald's. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just, I'm overqualified for a McDonald's job. You know, I'm educated. I have 30 years of work experience. Well, actually more than that, 35 years of work experience. So, yeah, I guess I'll do the fast food if there's nothing else. But shit, I got paid more doing Uber, you know. So, but this job's depressing me. So I need to interact. I need to use my head, you know, not just because I know where to go. Always. I have a fucking navigation. This is my town. You know, I make small talk with people, but I'm not using my brain, and I don't like it. So it's just not challenging for me. Anyway, all right, guys. About almost to Roman's mama's house. Gonna drop off little monkey nuts and then go home and sip some tea. Anyway, I'm working a full day tomorrow, so don't know if I'll talk to you tomorrow. I may talk to you Saturday or Sunday. We'll see. But all right, love you guys. Thanks for liking, subscribing, watching. And if you haven't yet, you know, maybe by the time you see this, you will. All right, say bye, Rome. Say bye, Papa. He's wearing Auntie Dawn's glove. He jacked that from Auntie Dawn. All right.